All right, today, how y'all doing, guys? First off, I want to thank all the loving support. Thanks. Um, I really do appreciate it. I love giving this information out, and so getting y'all's responses, the thumbs up, the likes, uh, the comments. I really do enjoy getting them because it really shows me that it's making a difference, and it keeps me wanting to go forward. So today, I want to go over a few. I'm just going to drop knowledge bombs today. All right. And I'm going to do it while I'm wearing no shirt, right? And my weight vest, because I'll wear this thing during the day. This is how serious that I've taken it, but there's reason behind it. So let's just run a couple of things. I got everything on the whiteboard here. So in your life, right? So the average person, right, per day takes 8 to 10,000 steps. You take 8 to 10,000 steps a day, right? That's 56,000. All right, let's do some math. 56,000 a week, 56,000 steps. 224,000 steps a month, and 2,688,000 a year. Tell why I couldn't read that out, huh? That's reps. Think about that. That's reps. You're doing reps, 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 reps. This is the earth, okay? And in your lifetime, you will walk, right, around the earth 4 times. That's 4 times on. That's living, I think, to about 60. I think those numbers are if like you live to 60. So like, you're me. You're training. Let's think about this. You're training to walk forward your whole life around the earth 4 times, right? So if you're taking this many reps, okay, right? And this is why I'm hardcore on like feet straight, okay? Feet straight. Feet straight. If this is center line, this is a no-go, right? In all movement, feet straight, right? And these are some numbers that are staggering, right? And this is just a simple Google search I did. I didn't do anything crazy. You can, like, I've gone down the rabbit hole. You can go down the rabbit hole if you want, but these are just some staggering numbers that come right off a Google search, okay? 4.9% compound annual rate, right? So that's like a pretty huge compound annual rate. Right now, worldwide, 28.3 million hip and knee, right, surgeries. One of the most rapidly growing surgical procedures categories there is right now, right? There's I'm gonna squat down here. There's 2.4 million in the US, right? Out of 1,150 institutions who are part of this survey, right, that I got these numbers from, right? 2.4 million in the US, hip and knee, right? That's 18.3% compared to 2020. That accounts for 40% of total joint hip replacements, right? Where they're just totally rebuilding your shit inside of you, right? 2.4. So that's staggering. That's staggering, right? So let's look at this little chart I did here, and you can look at these graphs. There's these graphs, right? Number one, okay, let's just start at 1950, okay? And here's 2020. This is now, right? 2020, 2022, 2023, right? Here's 2040, right? This is what that looks like, okay? And already right here, this is where I would say it's too many goddamn surgeries. What in the hell's going on? Could it be that simple? Could it be that simple? Now let's look at this. Now you might say, oh, well, because we started doing more surgeries around these times. Oh, because the procedures became so much more available. Well, why? Why do we need more availability for surgery? Could it be that simple? Huh? Could it be that simple? Right? The postural assault on nature's design, right? That's what I'm calling this. The yesterday, right? I put out a video where just in your car, the postural assault, right, on your body every day that you're unknowingly just being attacked and just not even is unknowing, right? Because nobody's ever said anything, right? Something so simple, right? Could it be that simple? If you're taking that many steps a day and you're doing it the wrong way, right? Could it be that simple? Right? Now let's look at other postural assaults. And yesterday I made a comment to someone who asked me, Chelsea, right? Hey, Chelsea. She said something about doing deadlifts, right? She was talking about deadlifts and that her ankle and her calf would hurt, right? Well, I told her, she asked me, is there anything to fix that? And I said, stop doing deadlifts. There's reason behind this, because let's think about this, right? And I said at the end of that conversation with her, I said, Gym Fit, I believe, is the wrong fit, right? If it's not helping you rep out, right, walking around the world 4 times, if it's not working on those muscles and those things, that, because think about it, we're meant to walk forward brilliantly. We're built that way. Nature's design, right? And this is why I say Gym Fit is the wrong fit, because there's extra. Okay, well, what if it is, right? What if sorry, just cut off. I had to switch hands. What if Gym Fit is the wrong fit? Like, what if? Could there be a problem long term? You know, and I'll use Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think he's had 2 hip replacements on both sides twice or something like that, knee replacements, right? Mr. Universe, right? Could there be something wrong? Could there be a problem long term, right? Mr. Universe. Okay. Here's where I see with deadlifts. This is why I say don't do deadlifts, okay? And there's other people that will argue this, and there's other people, look, if you're trying to get swole, I'll go over that after. But here's a deadlift. We're gonna come this way to get off that glare. Right? A deadlift, right? What do we see is going on with this guy? Lifting some huge weight, right? Not just lifting some huge weight, but like sweating and fucking, oh my God. Feet out like what? Could it be that simple? And not only feet out like what? Way out here, right? Not within the body lifting, right? Like feet underneath you, right? Feet straight. Could it be that simple? When are you ever going to need to do this in life? Is lift some massive weight while spread wide open and trying to, like, I know people ain't carrying their groceries to the car like this. There's no reason, right, why muscles need to be built in this form. This is unnatural, right? Let's look at a squat people be doing, right? Whoa, squat man, right? Sweating, way out of line, so much way out here, feet. What? Could it be that simple? Could just keeping the feet underneath you, paying attention to the reps that you're going to need to take because you're walking around the earth 4 times in your life, right? Why wouldn't you want to perfect, right? Why wouldn't you want to perfect that first? I mean, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not going against, like, look, if you have a trainer and you're working with somebody, what are you training for? Right? Could Gym Fit be the wrong fit? Could it be? Right? I'm just thinking about it. I'm working out right now. I feel like I'm in the best condition I've ever been in my entire life. Like, even when I was in high school, I don't think I was in this good a condition. So it's like, what are you training for? If you're trying to get swole, then this is the equation I need you to think about. Getting swole is greater than perfecting the movement that's going to take you around the earth 4 times, right? Walking is going to take you around the world 4 times. And if you're doing that wrong and you're training into your nervous system muscles to be used that may even be disadvantageous for you to be walking around the earth 4 times, if that's greater, swole is greater than walking, because you're going to do it anyway. Think about that. You're going to walk around the earth 4 times in this lifetime, whether you like it or not. Unless you're handicapped, unless you're I mean, if you're up on 2 legs, you're going to do this, right? On average. And people are living way longer, so it may even be 5 times around the earth. I've probably already done 4 times around the earth. You know? But I feel great, right? Could gym fit be wrong fit? What if perfecting the movement that's going to take you around the world was as simple? Could it be that simple? Could it be that simple? Just this is just me trying to bring numbers and give you an understanding that, like, you know, maybe we need to start looking at things differently. We need to open our minds up to what's actually going on, right? We actually are going to walk around, or it's just how it is. You're taking so many steps anyways, right? If you're not doing that right, could it be causing these astronomical numbers, right? Of surgeries and for no reason. Like, there's no reason for all that. Could it be this simple? Just ask yourself that. That's today's lesson. Love you guys. Foot Shaman 504 on YouTube channel. Love y'all. Bless.